And this is day 7. Cor, can you hold a 7 up for me? Day 7. We're almost done, and I'm so tired, so I'm feeling the day 7 today. Stop. Well, yesterday we went through the border of Canada. What?
Nothing.
I know you did something on the back of my head, but it's okay. We went through the Canada border. It gets really scary at the border because we forgot our passports, and thank goodness we had them on our phones and they were nice enough to let us into Canada. But then when we came back in the United States, they're like, why don't you have your passports? And we're like, oh, it's a little scary because you're like, we're gonna get trapped in this country and not allowed back in ours.
Live the rest of our lives in Canada.
I've thought about that. I was just like, well,
Be so bad.
it reminds me a lot of America. But anyways, we did that yesterday and it was a lot of fun. And we had a long drive through Canada, Toronto. I didn't really film much because there was a lot of driving. A lot of corn and farm fields and vineyards and things. Well, you didn't see the vineyards, but you saw the road signs to the vineyards. And well, anyways, we did that. Now we have landed in Detroit, Michigan, and we stayed the night here at this Hyatt. Very nice room, very nice people, very nice breakfast. Corey, every time we go into a place, asks for the best room with a view. So we had the view of the pond and a flag, the American flag, which is nice to see. And then a courtyard down there, which people were talking for a little while last night. And it was okay. I'm sure they were having a good time, so they didn't stay up too late. And we watched Rogue One. It was a nice little movie night. So now we're up, and we are getting ready to head to, where are we heading?
Cedar Point. On the shores of Lake Erie. It's actually a peninsula that goes out into the lake. It's where I grew up, and I don't think we've been here for 40 years at least, right?
When I get in the park, I'm going to tell a little story because he used to go in there. He'd sneak in there. So when we were dating, he snuck me in there, and I was like, we were going through these rooms, through chairs. We got into Cedar Point illegally. This was when we were teenagers or young adults, 22-ish, 23-ish, and that was my age. He was about 24. And well, anyways, now we get to go in as many times as we want because we have a Carowinds pass. So times do change, tides do change. So whatever you're going through right now, just go through it. You'll come out on the other side. All right, so here we go. Well, we've made it finally to Cedar Point. We're driving in. You gotta go across this long bridge to get to it. Across the water. Coming back. I haven't been on one of these in a long time. Oh, look at the water. It's so pretty. Wow. Amazing. I totally forgot.
Both sides.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite rides of all time.
Well, we're surrounded by water. We're in the middle of Cedar Park. There's a marina. This is a really We are not at the ocean. We are at Lake Erie, and it's here in Sandusky, Ohio, right on the backside of Cedar Point. I can't believe this isn't the ocean, but it is a lake. Well, after a full day of Cedar Point, and we made it to our hotel, and it is so cool. You gotta see this. Hopefully you can get the feel. It's right in downtown Cleveland at the arcade. Get it on video. This is our room. Look, there's like a little nail salon. Why, thank you. Well, today wrapped up to be one of the most extraordinary days. We've had a ton of extraordinary days all so far, but then this day just added icing on the cake. Not just that we got to go to Cedar Point, but the main thing is that we got to meet up with friends we have not seen in 30 years. And it was like we hadn't missed a day. I had the best dinner ever, the best time ever. So thankful for godly friendships. And as this video is wrapping up, I am looking forward to doing the next one. We still got some interesting things coming up. We're going to tour some of Cleveland tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to that. So hope you hang around for the last video, the last day, which is tomorrow. So until then.